Hey YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead coming to you today with a video on, I'm going to call it roll call, and just really showing you all my adult rabbits. I got a comment requesting to see more of the adults, and I thought, well, why not just go through and show you kind of what I've got as far as breeding stock and you know, the quantity of rabbits that I have and kind of where I got them from, all that jazz. So the babies here, of course, are wanting me to give them something. And this is my most docile mother. Now, she is one of the daughters of one of my original rabbits that I got. And she's extremely sweet. And all of her babies seem to be really sweet, too. So I'm thinking that even though I really need to process every single one of these guys, that I may keep some of the does, just because I love having docile does because they're so easy to move around. You've got to move them to bucks cages, so the less kicky and scratchy and bitey that they are, the better. So let's come over here and look at one of my bucks. Now, this is one of my bucks that I bought from a guy. He's not the original buck, but unfortunately my original buck died. But this little guy here is a really good breeder. He has been amazing, and he's a little bit of a weirdo, I guess you'd say, because it looks like he leans over and lets a lot of the other rabbits pee on him. That's why his fur is kind of yellow. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but yeah, a little bit of a weirdo, but excellent breeder. He gets the job done. And then I've got over here, this is one of my original does. She's laying down here, just chilling. She's pretty sweet. I mean, she's kind of got her moments and everything. She had a litter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're growing really well. And let me stop the video and we'll go over there to the other side real quick. So here we are on the other side. Got 4 babies with this mama. She is one of my originals too, but she's a little skittish. She doesn't like to be touched, so she's not one of my favorites. But her and the other girl over there, they were 2 of my originals. Unfortunately, with a coyote attack that we had, hence me blocking this in like Fort Knox, we had an issue with coyotes breaking some legs, and one of the mothers died, and then my buck, he eventually passed away too. We let him roam out and then he passed away. But this little guy right here is another one of my breeders that I bought from the same guy that I bought all my original stock from. So this guy and that guy are both new blood into these lines. And then right over here, I have another daughter of one of my original rabbits, and she's got 6 in here. She actually adopted 2 of the little bunnies that the mama was eating her babies, and that she was eating them with full fur and everything. So I'm not really sure what's wrong with what was wrong. If it was maybe a thing of stress. I normally don't like to blame stuff on the animals. I like to look at, you know, well, what am I doing husbandry wise that might be preventing them from having the most success. But we'll see. You know, I think that animals can be bad too. Some of them can just be bad moms. So let me pause the video here and I'll walk up to the next cage where I've got a couple more does. So these 2 right here are my, this here's a doe that I bought. She was bought to be breeding stock, and then that one over there is the one that was eating her babies. And they're up here in a separate cage, and this is one that I had to refurbish and do some rigging on the floor there. But they're both mothers that they just had a hard time this first time, so I'm going to give them another chance when the weather gets cooler, and then see if anything results from that. So that's got us so far at 6 does and 2 bucks. I'm going to go up here and show you the last bit of my adult rabbits. And then finally we have the ones that I'm trying to get rid of here, so that I can move all my grow outs in here. We've got our 4 does that are 2nd generation from the first ones I got, so they're more babies from my first rabbits. And that's pretty much it as far as my adult rabbits go. Well, that's it for my adult rabbits. really don't have anything else to show on them. I tried to make it quick, tried to pause the video and move quickly because I get to talking about them and could make the video go pretty long. But that was a request from Dave. So Dave, I appreciate you leaving in the comments more video content for me to make. Like I've always said, this is a very small channel right now. Don't have many subscribers, don't have many people watching. So if you want to make any suggestions for stuff that you'd like to see, leave it down in the comments, and I'm 99% likely to make a video on whatever it is that you suggest, as long as it's something that I can actually talk about and not just be him hawing around. Something I'm fairly knowledgeable about. But anyway, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and leave anything you got in the as far as questions or comments down in the comment section. And remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more like this. And appreciate everybody for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one.